Starting the class. Okay. It's you are now three already joined, so we can start the class.
স্যার আর একটা মিনিট ওয়েট করেন, ফারাজ জয়েন দিচ্ছে।
Faraz, okay, okay, waiting. By this time, let him join.
Give us 2 minutes. Start at 9:05.
Okay.
আয়শা বাংলা ক্লাস করেছিল?
Aisha, Ziba,
Sir, check of question.
yeah, Aisha, Ziba, and all. You already saw I sent one MCQ solving, right? In your
Yes, sir.
group.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I saw
that
this
one.
morning, but right now.
Yeah. So this one, I thought that you might have some difficulties with this type of questions, right? That's why I sent you the solution, and I hope that it helps you, right?
Okay.
Yesterday I was feeling that Aisha is asking or trying to say something that sir, could you please tell me? I gave you it as homework, right? That you try it at home, isn't it? And I hope you tried. Did you try, Aisha?
Not really.
Okay. So now you can try by yourself first and get the solution. Even after that you don't understand, I will explain, no problem.
We
Okay.
simply just have to use the formula
Yeah.
R equals to rho into L by A.
Right, that formula. We call it resistivity formula. Okay, that sounds good. When we will use this formula, we will say, or we will tell it as resistivity formula. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now let's see who is in waiting room. Karim Khan
Could
is
you miss,
there.
he said.
Karim, Ifaz, they both are there.
Okay, Ziba. Yeah,
কি?
বাংলা ক্লাসে আমাদের কি হচ্ছে মাঠ ধারা করাইছে
Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Let's start now. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now we have here.
Worksheet দিচ্ছেন নাকি?
Yesterday we discussed till 13. Okay.
Assalamualaikum, sir.
Walaikum
So just let me
salam.
bring the worksheet.
Yeah.
Just a second.
Yeah. No problem. Take it. Look, question number 14. We were discussing yesterday. And similar question we did before, right? So, who can explain it? Adnan? Adnan, could you please read the question and solve the question? Explain the question for us.
Adnan probably not. The message
আদনান বলে একটু পরে আসছে।
Okay, fine. So, who will explain it? Ziba, you can explain?
Yes, sir.
Please.
First, we'll find all the resistivity of them. First one, we'll use the formula with inversing. The second one, we'll add them up. And for the last one, we'll do both. After we find the resistivity, we'll just put it in order.
Should we tell it resistivity or resistance?
Resistance.
And we can say combined resistance, okay, because more than one resistor is working here. That's why we'll say combined resistance.
Okay.
So here we have three resistors, right, in different arrangements. They are asking us to make the order from smallest to largest, right? Smallest to largest total resistance. So which one is your answer?
B.
Answer B.
Answer is B. Now, can you please tell me in this network X, how much is
Yes,
the
sir.
combined resistance?
3.33.
So, they who are listening, please write it. Here, the combined resistance is 3.33 for X. For Y, how much it is?
30.
30. Okay. Then for Z,
15.
15. I think the other students, you understood it, right? How to calculate? Yesterday we did
Yes,
also similar
sir.
questions. Please do the working. When you are doing this type of numerical questions, you should do working. Otherwise, maybe next time you will forget or it will not come up to in your mind easily. Okay, it's for your uh, time saving. For during the revision, you can save your time. Okay, now 15. Faraz. Faraz,
Yes, sir.
please explain. 15, read it and explain this one. Do it for us.
A power supply of 18 volt is connected to three resistors as shown. What is the potential difference across two resistors? So এখানে আমরা ভোল্টেজ জানি আর রেজিস্ট্যান্স জানি। সো আমরা এখান থেকে কারেন্ট বের করতে পারবো। সো আমরা পরে কারেন্ট বের করার পর আমরা ভোল্টেজের ফর্মুলা বসা দিলেই চলবে।
Okay, this one is related to potential divider formula, right? Do you uh, can you remember potential divider formula? That one we can do, or Faraz, the way he said, we can also do that way. So Faraz, tell me the way you said all the steps, how much you are getting for combined resistance, then how much is the current, and finally what is the potential difference across 2 ohm resistor you are getting. All the things, please. There should be 3 steps, right? So tell me
So
all
my
those.
initial alright, so my initial goal is to find V equals to IR যেটা হলো আমাদের potential difference টা হবে across two resistance.
Right.
So আমার যদি V equals to IR লাগে আমি কিন্তু এখানে ভোল্টেজ জানি আর রেজিস্ট্যান্স জানি। এখানে জানি না কারেন্টটা। সো আমার
Hmm.
কারেন্টটা বের করতে হবে। আর আমার পুরো সার্কিটে কত কারেন্ট আছে আমরা এটা এভাবে কারেন্টের ফর্মুলাতে বের করতে পারবো I equals to V by R। এখানে আমি জানি V হলো 18 আর R হবে টোটাল রেজিস্ট্যান্স এই পুরো সার্কিটে যেটা আমরা বের করতে পারবো which is equals to 6। এভাবে আমরা কারেন্টটা পেয়ে যাব, কারেন্ট হবে 3 আর পরে আমরা বাকিটা V equals to IR ফর্মুলা বসাই দিব, কারেন্ট হবে 3 আর রেজিস্ট্যান্স
Okay, so other students, you understood the thing. Did you understand?
Nope.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Understood nothing.
Okay, just wait, huh? Wait. One call is coming. If any direct call comes, then it happens that network problem. Okay. So this one you are getting. What is
Sir,
the answer? What is the answer you are getting?
C.
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 6 volt. Anyone has any confusion
No,
with
sir.
this? The way
No, sir.
Faraz explains, I think it's a nice explanation. It's really
Sir.
nice. Yeah. Tell
Sir,
me. Yeah,
if
please.
supposed to
Please.
use the potential divider or just use this
Yeah.
extra step
You
here?
you use which one you feel comfortable. Always, I suggest students both of them can be used, but which one you feel comfortable, that one you use. Here we have uh, options to use any one of them. Are you getting me, everyone? Hello? Again call came. Again call came. Yeah, Ifaz is there. Hmm. Okay, so it's over. You understood it?
No, sir. W9.
Okay, I am saying again the one I said potential divider formula and the one Faraz explained. You can use any one of them to solve it. Answer will come. Same.
B equals
Okay.
to IR.
Yes, V equals IR. Okay.
Okay.
We will do some questions related to potential divider formula, then you will understand. Maybe you don't understand or you can remember that which one is potential divider formula. That's why you are asking, right, Aisha?
Oh,
Hello?
I don't have the surface.
Okay. So we can go to next one now.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay. Solve it. I think you can be able to solve it the way Faraz explained. Even after that you have problem, we will explain again, no problem. Now 16. 16, Adnan is there? Adnan? Adnan? Okay, if Adnan is not there, then Karim?
Yes,
Karim,
sir.
please do it. 16.
Sir, read or explain.
Reading and explain both.
Sir, I will try.
Yeah,
The
sure.
three resistors are joined in series to a cell. Okay. Voltmeter Q reads 8 volt. What is the reading on voltmeter P and what is the EMF of the cell?
Okay. Voltmeter Q reads
8 volt.
8 volt. What is the
Then
reading on voltmeter P
it
and
should be
what is
4.
the EMF of the cell?
12.
So how can we do it?
Sir, because voltmeter Q is connected across two resistors, that's the reason it gets 8 volt. So 8 divided by 2, for getting one resistor's value, we will get 4. And by adding up all the resistance, we can get it's 12 volt because in series, the volts are equally divided against the resistors.
So very good. I liked your
কারণটা হচ্ছে
explanation.
কোশ্চেনে বলছে থ্রি আইডেন্টিক্যাল রেজিস্ট্যান্স তাই তিনটা আইডেন্টিক্যাল হয়েছে
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. That is very important thing, that identical resistors. So if
নাহলে
it is
আমাদের আগে রেজিস্ট্যান্স বের করতে হতো।
it's not required. This question is a bit easier if you think in general way, that we have two resistors in series. Whatever the value, we don't know, but we understand that one resistor which is getting across P, the voltmeter P, this resistor is only one, right?
Yes,
Isn't it?
sir.
And for V, we have two resistors connected in series. So these two resistors has double resistance. This thing we are understanding, right? Clear to you?
Yes, sir.
So if somewhere we have double resistance, then there will be double voltage shared. Clear?
Okay, sir.
So here if it is 8 volt shared, then in P it will be 4 volt. We do not need to calculate here resistance. Is it clear to you? From where the sound comes? Yeah, I don't know who is very close to the sound. Maybe there are some noise beside you. Please switch off your microphone then. Yeah, look, we have here 8 volt and 4 volts. So how much total? 8 volt plus 4 volt. 8 volt
Sir,
plus 4
12.
volt. How much? 12. So
Yes, sir.
your EMF or the supply voltage is 12.
12.
Yeah, that one is shared in all the resistors, right? Clear to
Yes,
you?
sir.
So in P we are getting 4 volt and in Q we are getting 8 volt. Altogether it is 12
12
volt. So what should be the answer? Aisha?
B.
B. Is it clear to you?
Yes.
very good, sir.
Yeah, this is a very simple way to understand potential divider rule. Okay, and this is the basic idea of potential divider rule, how the uh, voltage is shared. Okay, now question number 17.
So you once explained it.
Which one?
So this 17.
I,
You already explained it means in one of the last classes.
yeah, I explained, but here some students are present. Maybe they did not get it or they were not present in that class. So for them, we can repeat, right?
Yes.
As it is revision class, let's go with revision with MCQ part. A structured part is a bit more easier because all the things are written there and explanation is also there. So 17, uh, Faraz, can you explain this? 17. Hello, Faraz.
Sir, he is mute.
Faraz, are you there? If he is mute, then you continue, Karim.
And sir, Ziva also left for a minute.
Okay,
He
Jiva
just
left.
messaged.
Okay,
Okay, sir.
so you can explain.
I can try, sir.
Okay, try.
Sir, because the batteries are connected
Please
in
read
parallel,
the question. Read the question,
uh,
then you explain. Okay.
the battery in a circuit contains two identical cells connected in parallel,
Yeah.
as shown in the figure. Which row shows the relationship between current I and I1 and I2 and gives the electromotive force EMF of the battery.
Sir,
Yes.
answer B হবে।
See হবে.
B
Answer
হবে
will.
আমি assuming।
Okay. Let's see. Which row shows the relationship between currents I1 and I2?
Yes, sir.
I1 and I2. Look, Aisha, they are going through the same path.
But
Sir,
I1 I2 থেকে বড় হওয়ার কথা না,
না,
কারণ লাইক ওখানে অ্যাডেড ব্যাটারি থেকে আরো বেশি কারেন্ট আসতেছে কিন্তু রেজিস্টার কমাইতেছে এরকম সিরিজে।
it's
Okay.
not in series, it's in parallel.
Very good point. I am really appreciating that you did not hide anything in your mind. Sometimes what happens, students have any queries, they don't express.
Sir,
Yeah. So I appreciate that you are asking, and the explanation is Aisha.
ঢুকতে পারতেছে না।
স্যার
Sir, আজমাইন ঢুকতে পারছে না।
I already explained the matter yesterday to you. That's why. Okay. Please tell them I'm sorry for that, but from the management it is instructed to us. Okay, you know that one. Why we are not allowing? We have a list who can be allowed in the class. I'm sorry for that. Again, I'm saying, but I have nothing to do. I see the waiting room. Two students are waiting. Okay, look, here we have only one path. Aisha, I think
Yes,
other
sir.
students, you you already know it, and you need not to have any explanation. But Aisha, for you, this is only one path. So it is rule for current flow that if there is no branch, then current will be same in the whole circuit. Okay,
Okay.
and it is mentioned in our notes when
No,
we'll
sir.
get
Acha.
yeah,
equal.
there is
You must tell.
series. Yeah, Aisha,
Yes, sir.
in our Google Classroom, I uploaded the notes on this topic. There is series and parallel circuits explanation are there. So
এটা
there will
পড়েছি।
find if
And sir, one more thing. She mentioned B because she thought that when two batteries are connected, it adds up. But she doesn't know that if they are in parallel, they don't add up. They just long last.
yeah, that is another point. First idea is very simple. That what I'm explaining, that the current is flowing through a single path and it is series circuit. That's why the current will be same in this circuit. So Aisha, please note down this thing, that if the current is going through a single path, then the current remains same everywhere.
Okay.
Got it? So
স্যার
the
তার
first
এখানে অ্যান্সার
the
কি হবে?
first column is okay, right, Aisha? First column
Yes,
you
sir.
got, and now second column, what Karim said, that the cells are connected in parallel, right? Isn't it?
Yes.
So it is a rule for the calculating EMF, that if the cells are connected in series, then we are adding them. Okay, now they are in parallel, so they will remain same voltage, uh, 2 volt. Clear to you?
Yes, sir.
And for this one also there is explanation in the notes, that if the cells are connected in parallel, what is the benefit, and if the cells are connected in series, then what is the benefit. We mentioned it in our notes. Okay, please go through, their idea is there. Now next one, 18, Faraz.
Ji sir.
Yesterday you sent me queries about one question. Is it from this chapter, this topic?
Yes, sir. এটা question
What?
18 না আরো সামনে 22 তে হবে।
Okay, let's continue, right? 18. Now question 18. Ayesha, you read it.
Resistors of different resistances are connected to a power supply in either a parallel circuit or a series circuit. This statement is correct.
Okay. So you read the options and tell us which one is correct. You think, you read slowly, no problem, but
আচ্ছা
you think that which option will be correct. Again, read the question if you want to get the point.
স্যার
What they
গুগল
meant.
ক্লাসরুমে তো ওয়ার্কশিটটা পাচ্ছি না।
There is
কোন
Google
worksheet?
worksheet is there at the
ওয়ার্কশিট 3 এমসিকিউ 1
নিচে যা নিচে পাবি 1920
it's there. You take your time. Later on you will find, no problem. But now you see on the screen. Concentrate here now. Okay, look.
D.
ওকে স্যার
They are saying resistors of different resistances are connected to a power supply in either a parallel circuit or a series circuit. Which statement is correct? That means resistors can be connected in series or can be parallel. So you are saying what answer? D.
D.
No, sir. B for ball.
Okay, B for Bangladesh and D for
Okay, sir.
Dhaka, right? This way you say.
C for Chittagong.
Yeah. So D, someone is saying D, someone is
না
saying
B
B.
B B
কি হবে?
স্যার B হবে
Only Bangladesh,
B
sir.
হবে
Yeah, the current is the same in all resistors connected in series. So already you got this information, right? In the previous question. Now you clear about this. Ziva is there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, where is Ifaz? Ifaz is there? Ifaz,
Yes, sir.
read
Yes,
this
sir.
one. Question 19.
Which circuit contains a fuse and a diode?
Sir, diode key.
It is.
Okay,
ওই triangle
diode.
আলাটা
diode
Diode.
আবার কি?
Diode, you do not need to know now. In class 10, we will explain.
স্যার
But
তাহলে কিভাবে বুঝবো ডায়োড কোনটা
but
ডায়োডটা বলি।
we
Use exactly
we
its
are
diode
now
sir.
we are now knowing the symbols only, and I gave little bit idea in one of the questions or queries of a student that
স্যার আমি
diode,
ছিলাম না তাহলে স্যার
yeah, diode is a component, right? Or we can say one appliance. That component makes the current to flow in one direction. Do you understand what I'm saying? Hello?
So if it's an AC, it will be converted
Yeah,
to
DC.
DC.
To make, you will see in some appliances, for example, in mobile phone, right? We are getting the electricity from mains to charge it, but it's stored as DC. Okay, so here in the charger there are diodes to make them DC. Got this point?
Okay, sir.
So basically, diodes convert DC current
AC
to
to
AC to
AC to
AC.
DC.
AC current.
AC
AC
to
to
DC. Yeah, alternating current to direct current. Okay, this is the main function of the diode. Clear now what is diode?
We'll need this in later chapters.
Yes.
Yeah, we will know it in introductory electronics in class 10. That is the last topic from electricity and magnetism. Okay, now Ifaz, diode, you don't know, right?
yes sir
Which one is diode you don't know? You know,
Rectangular
this
one.
already they told the
Triangular
triangle
line.
one.
yes sir I don't
Yeah, in our
It's a
notes,
triangle one yes sir
in our notes, in your book, and also in the videos I uploaded 5 videos on this topic. There you will get
yes sir
all this explanation. Okay, and also there I explain what
Okay,
is
sir.
diode.
so what type of diode is in C
okay sir
Who is where is sound? Please, when you are getting this type of noises, please off your side. Okay, mute your side. Otherwise, our recording will not be good. So, Ifaz, now help me. Which one is correct?
yes
D
sir
Which one? Ifaz,
so
do you know the symbol of
D.
fuse? Yes, D. Yeah, I am showing
Yes,
you
sir.
here, right? It is D.
yes
So
sir
now, like yesterday, we will also know the other components. Like the first one, which we have. Can you tell me? Option A, what we have?
Diode,
Option
but
A,
it's a
Diode.
DC
we
current.
have diode
a
Diode,
diode, a
lamp, and
resistor, and a
resistor.
lamp.
And then B,
lamp
what we have?
Use
The
lamp and
resistor.
resistor, variable resistor.
No, this one is thermistor. Yesterday I told little bit about thermistor. This one is thermistor. And
you didn't
always,
say
Sir,
about
boliye nahi.
thermistor.
yeah,
You told us about variable resistor, not
no,
thermistor.
this one is thermistor. And if there is arrow, that is variable resistor. So other one, here there is another one.
Thermistor কি করে?
Thermistor
Sir.
is a component. You know, in AC or in iron, we have this type of thing, like if temperature increases, then resistance decreases. If temperature increases, please write in thermistor, if temperature increases, resistance decreases. Okay.
Sir, it is only for thermistor, right?
Yeah,
Like
it
temperature
is only
increase.
for thermistor. So this one we are using also in electronics. We will have more details there. Only you
Sir,
know the
then
symbol.
what
The
is the
spelling of
one?
thermostat.
Yeah,
What is
you
the
have to
box with
know the
line?
symbol now. Only you know the symbol.
Sir,
Then,
what is the box with line?
That's a
That
So what?
fuse.
means,
yeah, tell me
So,
please. I'm not getting you. Yeah.
so what is the reason behind this? The temperature increase and resistance decrease.
Okay.
Reason behind that?
The
universal law.
reason is this thermistor is made from a special type of materials. In resistor we are using different types of materials. There are some materials which shows this property that if the electricity flows through them, they allows if the temperature is more, then they allows more electrons to flow, like some semiconductors are there like germanium, silicon, arsenic. They have this property that when there is more temperature, uh, they allow more current, which is opposite to the normal conductor. Normal conductor, what happens if more current flows, then their resistance increases, but they have different properties. Like it happens in nature, there are some exceptions, and we are using for our benefits all these exceptions. Clear now? Hello?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Now there is another symbol, ifas. Can you
Yes,
recognize
sir.
this one? This one is
Sir,
also diode. This is
Light
also
emitting diode.
diode. This is also
diode with
diode, but
arrows.
it
Diode with
there
Light
are,
arrows.
emitting diode.
yes, but this diode emits light. When electricity flows through this diode, they emits electricity. Yes, sorry, they
Sir,
emits light.
normal diode ki light emit করতে পারে না?
No, no. This is also another point that there are some materials which shows this property that when they are going, you know they are valence. You know about valence electrons, right?
Yes,
স্যার
sir.
আমি গেলাম, আমার ওয়াশরুমে যেতে হবে।
Okay, you know
Wow.
about the valence electrons. When electricity passes through any conductor, then they are gated state, right? Isn't it? Hello.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir.
in valence electrons, if they are going to where in excited state, then they can shift the there are shells, right, in the atoms
Yes, sir.
where the electrons are staying, so they can shift the cells or the position. They can move to other shells. When they are moving to other shells because of this excitement, that time they can you know show energy or emit energy, and here they are emitting the energy as the form of light. That's why they are showing this special property. Okay, it's not happening for all the materials. There are some materials which are especially used for this. Okay, that's why it is different. It is exceptional. That it is light emitting diode, and even for different energy levels, there are different kinds of lights. Sometimes we are getting green light. Sometimes we are getting red light. Sometimes we are getting blue light. Right? Isn't it?
Yes,
Hello.
yes,
Yes, sir.
So it
sir.
depends on the energy,
Yes, sir.
how much energy they are emitting, how much they are excited. It depends on that. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Though this is not your syllabus thing, but we are explaining because
Sir,
you have some queries. You will feel some more interest about your studies, right?
Yes,
sir,
sir.
Okay. Yeah. Then, yeah. Tell me,
sir,
please.
what is the thing with the box with line in between?
Which
What's
one?
the symbol?
Question number 19.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me see. Which one?
The box with line.
That's a
The box with
fuse.
light, that is
That's a
fuse.
fuse.
That is fuse.
Fuse.
If you know, fuse is also a resistor, right? So,
Yes, sir.
so this one, lined one is called fuse.
Okay.
Clear now?
The
Thank you,
fuse
sir.
resistor difference কি তাহলে?
It is a special type of fuse, which one, special type of resistor, which is
Fuse
protecting
burns,
the circuit.
resistors don't burn.
Which one is protecting the circuit? Okay. If
It
there is
heats up
more
and
current,
melts
if
to
there
break
is
the
more,
circuit.
yeah, if there is more
It
current
melts
flows,
and blocks the
yeah,
electron flow.
yeah. If there is more current flowing, then it blows, right, and stop the current. That's
Sir,
why, yeah,
resistor is for the circuit and the fuse is for the device, right?
yeah, like that. Is you sometimes we are using also a fuse in the circuit uh,
Oh.
in some places.
Resistor is more reliable since it can
Yeah,
just be,
yeah.
Break off.
settled
This is
again, reset.
this
But
is
fuse has to
actually,
be changed.
yeah. The fuse is a device which can be
One time
used to
use.
protect circuit, right? There is another one that
Circuit
is
breaker.
circuit breaker. Yeah, circuit breaker we should to
It
reset.
doesn't need to be
We
changed.
do not need to replace it, but fuse you should
To
replace it.
replace it.
Yeah, that's it.
স্যার আজকের
And
জন্য ক্লাস শেষ
yeah,
9:40
for
বাজে
today the class is over, right?
Yes, sir.
And
Acha, Allah Hafiz, sir.
when we have next class,
Next
Yes,
Sunday.
sir.
can anyone please
Sunday.
take the snap and send me in the group,
Yes, sir. Sure, sir.
please? Thank you so much. Allah
Allah
Hafiz.
Bye
Hafiz,
bye,
sir.
sir.
Allah Hafiz.
আল্লাহ হাফেজ স্যার।
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Wa alaikum salam.